So my co-founders and I just wanted to start a business. We were in Silicon Valley just when the internet was starting up, and we wanted to be entrepreneurs, but we didn't have an idea. So we'd go to the pub, have a few beers, try to come up with things we could do to start a business. And Chris Barton, my co-founder, came up with the idea for Shazam because we would hear music all the time, and we had no idea what it was. So we thought, you know what, let's take the plunge and become entrepreneurs. So that's how it all started. So I'm a big technology optimist. I believe that technology has the opportunity to make a massive difference in society as well as our lives. And I think what we're looking at today is a generation of change makers. And what they need from us is, the capital, which I, as a tech for good investor, try to provide. But more than that, they also need, customers to be able to get their products and services to market. They need the connections to, find the distribution, to be able to, grow globally. But it's a long-term game. We're going to see a fundamental change over the next decades, and I hope to be part of that ecosystem, the impact ecosystem, as it grows. I'm an early investor in a company called MiVite, which uses augmented intelligence to combat unconscious bias in recruitment. And this makes a massive difference to create a more equitable workforce. And we're seeing, I think, over the last 5 years, a huge difference in sensitivity to diversity and inclusion and having more diverse teams at all levels. And I think that it's a tailwind, which I hope will continue to use both, artificial intelligence and technology, but to augment what we do as human beings and become more accepting as a society. I call myself a recovering entrepreneur. We started Shazam in 2000 and sold to Apple in 2018. And through that time, we saw lots of ups and downs. We were, on the edge of bankruptcy when the internet bubble burst. And now what I try to do is to be a shoulder to cry on for the next generation of entrepreneurs. Somebody who can be a sounding board, somebody who can just look ahead at the challenges that they might face and, be there when times are tough. So if I can make a small difference in the lives, the journey of this generation of entrepreneurs, then that makes me feel fantastic, and that's what I'm trying to bring.